What up, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I'd like to welcome you to my podcast, The Kush Concierge, Something for the People, where the evolved hustlers come to learn more about root work, conjure, tarot, culture, astrology, and a little bit of everything in between. I hope you guys had an amazing 10/10 portal yesterday. If you're trying to look and see what that means for you or what that could possibly mean for your journey, I do have a blog on the Kush Concierge Patreon, so tap in. It's an amazing space where I share more detailed information, tribe-only content, and extended readings. So join that. It's a great investment. There's a lot of downloadable material that you guys may find useful throughout your journey, okay? Now, if you are new here and it's your first time, listen to me, welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, my name is Raji, and I'll be your guide on your journey to Kush. Kush would be the good life, the life in alignment with your highest goals and your purpose, you feel me? Everywhere where you are aligned and balanced, and honoring who you are at your core, so you can basically just have your way out here in these streets. Now, if you're an OG, I love you so. I appreciate y'all for continuing to engage with my content and continuing to show me love and, book with me, tip me, etc. If you guys are in need of an appointment today, make sure you click the link in my bio. I do have some available slots. Today is a Venus day, and y'all know what I do during Venus days and Venus hours. I do what we call donation-based readings. So what it is you would tribute or donate a particular amount, and I would be able to do a reading for you. So, the amount will be based on the length of the reading, obviously, but if I feel called, of course, I'm here for you. I'm going to make sure you get the reading you're supposed to get. But yes, you guys, so click that link, and as I'm saying it to you, let me make that active so y'all can get in that link today. So yeah, it's on my just scroll down a little bit on the link tree link, and it's there, okay? So now today we have a very, very interesting thing. We are finally reaching the end of this long ass Pluto in Capricorn situation. So for a period of time, like, I forget the months, but there was a period of time where that shit went out of retrograde and it went direct for a little while. Then y'all know it went back retrograde, and now today it is finally back direct again. And then in the middle of, which I talked to y'all about that yesterday, in the middle of November, probably about the 19th, it is going to move into Aquarius. So it takes Pluto's the farthest planet from the sun. It takes Pluto like 200 and something odd years to travel through the entire zodiac, right? So it spends about 10 to 12 years, give or take, in each zodiac sign. And during this time, you learn more about yourself, all the things that give the characteristics of Pluto its character. So you may have been, if you've got significant Capricorn placements, and I think is it mutable or fixed? I want to say it's Capricorn. And I was asking y'all these yesterday, and ain't nobody comment. So maybe this is the thing. What is Pluto? What is Capricorn? Is Capricorn fixed? What is Capricorn? Capricorn is a cardinal. Okay, so that's what it is. So if you are cardinal sign, which will be Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Now, think of it in scope of your 5 biggest planets, right? So 5 personal, closest to your sun sign. That's what I would say. And if you want to get really specific, your 3. So that's your sun, moon, rising. And what is it? Mercury, Venus, Jupiter. Hold on. Mercury, Venus, Jupiter. Okay, anyway. However, yes, the point is, you've been going through this transition, and if you have Capricorn or one of those cardinal signs, like in your big 5 or, major 3, you've probably been, you've been in the trenches with the motherfucking Grinches. I ain't even gonna hold you. You've been in the trenches with the Grinches. It's been a lot of lessons that you've learned, and you were clearing out generational trauma. This is the last time that Pluto will be in Capricorn in our lifetime. So yesterday was really about dotting your I's and crossing your T's and clearing up any loose, like, extra shit. And today is also extension of that. So now, and if you've been listening to me for a while, like I said, when we got to talking about what Pluto in Capricorn was going to do, and when it got ready to go direct again, what was going to happen in terms of us learning our lessons, applying those lessons, and then moving forward and, realizing that we didn't no longer want to be a part of those cycles anymore. So you think of the characteristics of Pluto like death, transformation, rebirth. Pluto is the planet of wealth, funny enough, right? Because once you go through the dark night of the soul, once you go through the shadows, if you've healed yourself and came out on the other side, learning Saturn's lessons as well and applying them, now you find like you damn near untouchable, right? On the spiritual sense, because you've done the work. So this is what this is all about. So over the next 4 weeks, you'll be kind of settling into the lessons that you learned, applying them, and now you don't have to be slowed down and like being forced to look at that energy, right? And like dead ass in the face. Like if you did what you were supposed to do, you should be just chef's kiss, okay? You should be chef's kiss. I had a very interesting spiritual moment this rising, and I've realized as I was getting ready to talk to y'all that this is why certain that happened. So now I'm like, oh shit. And it's funny that now Pluto's in Capricorn and the moon is also in Capricorn today. It's first quarter. So y'all probably like, what was the spiritual thing? I don't know. I got to decide if I'm going to tell you. But it's first quarter moon in Capricorn. Capricorn rules the knees. And when something is first quarter, so we've shifted out of the waxing crescent. So when you initially was getting started, you was ready to accomplish your goals or whatever, you was getting set, because all of this ritual wise, spell word wise, if you into that type thing, it's going to start to manifest itself by the time of the full moon, I believe on the 17th. So now you've moved from this waxing crescent energy. You're manifesting, you calling in what you want, you going within, and you becoming your higher self so that you can attract what you're asking for, right? Now we moved into the first quarter phase, which is external attraction, beginnings, drawing things in, and calling back lost things, okay? So this is simple as you calling your power back. And now that you've balanced and aligned yourself inwardly to become what you asking for, now you can show that to be proved in the 3D. So now that 3D sheet finna start coming towards you, because you become everything that we do or go after in life, even not just with spell work, root work, and conjure, etc. Everything that you go after is a frequency. So you've spent this waxing crescent, hopefully, becoming the frequency of the things that you were calling in for your evolution, for your creative endeavors, or if it's something as simple as losing 10 pounds, you've decided internally, because as within, so without. So you had to decide internally that this shit was going to happen, and now it's manifesting in the 3D, right? So you need to move as though you are at this point. So now it's time for you to move, be in motion. So now you're drawing things in. So don't give up. Continue to do your rituals. Continue to do your prayers, your petitions, whatever your practice is towards your goals. Continue to look over them. Continue to scribe. Continue to read and apply what you want. And at this point, those things are going to manifest for you. What the Capricorn energy is asking you to do is do the work. Put in the work. Put in the work. Let me look up these, because my book. Hold on, y'all. So we got Capricorn energy now. Let me see some. So with Capricorn ruling the knees, so think of Capricorn's energy in terms of pursuing ambitions, having self-control, protection, organizing, and focusing on your career goals. So this all right on time, right? So if you had any career ambitions, now would be the time to be like, or creative ambitions, now would be the time to be actively moving in that way that you are. Like, so if you decided you was, let's just say you decided you was a photographer, now it's time for you to wake up every day and start acting like a photographer. You know, what does a photographer do? A photographer does XYZ. A photographer has a camera. A photographer takes pictures. What does an artist do? What does this do? You know what I'm saying? Do little things. You don't have to shift like all the way, but little habits and things, like putting in that work a little bit every day, eventually you're going to be that thing which you seek. And I feel like that's what this is all about. Now, we're still dealing with our fair share of retrograde energy, right? A lot of things have been slowed down so that you can, again, take stock and review so you'll know what's going on around you. So let's take a look here. Now, Fridays is ruled by Venus. Venus is all about love, reconciliation, self-love, love drawing, all of the things, right? I always recommend when you're doing love work to make sure that if you're love drawing, you need to become that which you desire. And that's where you attract those who actually align with you. So this is not something you're seeking. This is something that you are becoming. So when people get ready to do love work, you know, if you're going to do love work on a partner or a husband or somebody like that, I would recommend that person knowing what you're doing so they can be at that vibrational match for you. Or, you know, you might be protecting your home, etc., etc. But free will is a motherfucker, and, you know, divination is key. I'm going to put that there. Now, today is the day to do any beauty treatments, mirror magic, affirmations. So that's just you standing in the mirror affirming yourself. A lot of times people are like, oh, I don't dwell in magic. I don't do this. I don't do that. You know, you unconsciously do a lot of shit every day that you don't realize is what it is. You know, you getting in the mirror and saying your affirmations, that's what, you know, tomato. That's what most people would call mirror magic, you know. So that's definitely going to be something that's going to be advantageous for you today. Now, let's see about these planets. Now, I was telling y'all what Solomon was doing, confirmation during these times. We'll just give you a little tidbit. You know, you can look up your Venus guide. If you're Venus ruled, you know, you might be drawn to different guides. And I had the most interesting downloads when I was coming up with the Venus guides episode. So that's like a season or so back. But if y'all could search and find it, I do have some Venus guides that I talked about that may be advantageous for you. I actually got a list. I might do like a little e-guide or something, a little quick, easy e-guide, because I damn sure got a list. Anyway, so yeah, tap into your Venus energy. That's self-love. That's charisma. That's relating to the tribe. That's loving yourself enough to let go of shit that don't serve you. You know, you're doing yourself a disservice by holding on to things that don't serve you, period. So let's look into this astro seat chart. Now, I do want to let you guys know this is general, so make sure that you're applying this to your own personal birth chart. I do have birth chart readers available, so let me know if you need me. And you can do a business chart with me too. So just if you are some creative endeavor that you've started, so just make sure that you recognize that this is just what it is in the universe, and as it applies to you, you can look at your signs, your houses, etc., planets, etc. So the sun in Libra is conjuncting Mercury in Cancer right now. Oh, my bad. Mercury in Libra. So these are conjuncting. Things are being balanced out at 7 degrees so that you can end certain cycles, because 7 is the number of completion. So there are cycles that are ending, and Libra is bringing balance to situations and making sure that shit happen. Sun in Libra is squaring Mars in Cancer. That's what I really wanted to say. My bad, y'all. At 1 degree, and it's 1, 2, 3. So if you were going to be looking at numerology in that particular sense, you'll be like, move forward. Use your power to find balance and intuition to find alignment. But there is a squaring here because there's a lot of uncomfortable truths that are being dealt with. A lot of people are having a hard time moving on from places they've become complacent in. But justice is still needing to be served. Shit still need to be balanced out. Y'all know I tell you all the time, the play don't care who make it. And you might not want to do some shit, but you're going to be very uncomfortable until you do. The sun in Libra is trining Jupiter in Gemini, which is retrograding. So you're reviewing your actions. You're reviewing fairness, justice, authority, things that bring you good grace and luck, your spirituality even, 2 degrees. So the moon is very busy today. It's in Capricorn, so are we shocked? The moon in Capricorn is squaring Mercury in Libra at 2 degrees. It is sextile Venus in Scorpio at 6 degrees. So there's a lot of harmonious balance going on between the moon and Venus right now, which is interesting, right? But that's squaring. Let me see. Ooh, when I say Venus and Scorpio, that's water, Capricorn, earth. So they working together to find harmony and balance. But that Capricorn and that Libra energy is kind of battling it out a little bit today. It's a little minor conflict. Then you got it's opposing Mars in Cancer at 9 degrees. So cycles are closing. Things are ending. Things are ending today. There is a lot that has to be shifted. And again, y'all know what I say. People from your past, people that grown accustomed to who they think, air quotes, you are, they're really not feeling that shit. But you got to forge ahead. The moon in Capricorn is trining Uranus and Taurus at 2 degrees. And if I'm not mistaken, is Uranus retrograding right now? It sure is. So you are being dealt with the task to look back and see what works for you in terms of healing any type of generational trauma, planting seeds that you know that you want to grow for the foreseeable future. The moon in Capricorn is sextile Neptune and Pisces, retrograding at 1 degrees. So you're stepping into your power, creating things, manifesting new things. And the moon in Capricorn is giving you the underlying energy to get that shit done. The moon in Capricorn is conjuncting Pluto in Capricorn, which is direct at 0 degrees. So they are working together. This is real potent ass energy. The job is getting done. I would definitely, 10-10 was yesterday. So you may have had like a little list or whatever. I would go back and review, if you haven't, your 100 manifestations or what you want to pull through and, see what's up. What have you done? I would also kind of clock that T, not in like a negative way, but what was going on 10 years ago in your life, 10 to 12 years ago? What were you experiencing? What were you going through? And the shifts and the changes that are happening right now and the lessons you're supposed to be learning, because that is going to be, because, the moon is past and shadow, deep subconscious feeling. So Mercury in Libra is squaring Mars in Cancer at 6 degrees. It's trining Jupiter in Gemini, retrograding at 5 degrees. It is Canutes Uranus in Taurus, retrograding at 0 degrees. It is Canutes Neptune in Pisces, retrograding at 1 degree. Mercury is also squaring Pluto in Capricorn at 3 degrees. So, fairness, divine alignment, giving you the free will to plant these seeds and do the work for the generation to come, because we set the tone. Working with you to expand your knowledge, applying what you know, what you learned. Maybe that Jupiter and Gemini retrograding is giving you a chance to slow down and apply what you learned so far too, because Gemini rules Mercury as well. So they standing beside each other so they can make that shit happen. That's what trining technically is. They're beside each other. Venus in Scorpio is trining Mars in Cancer at 2 degrees. It's Canutes Jupiter in Gemini, retrograde at 1 degree. It's opposing Uranus in Taurus, retrograde at 4 degrees. It's trining Neptune in Pisces, retrograding at 5 degrees. work it together so that you can get a new start in terms of your foundation, giving you that added boost again to apply lessons you learned in love and learning to love yourself and how you appear to your tribe. But with it opposing Uranus and Taurus at 4 degrees, maybe you might not feel like doing the necessary work. It might not be that comfortable to face that part of yourself, but it's very much needed. Change is needing to happen. The work has to be done. Mars in Cancer is trining Saturn in Pisces, retrograding at 6 degrees. Jupiter in Gemini retrogrades and squaring Neptune in Pisces, retrograding as well at 6 degrees. Uranus, the moon busy as fuck. Everybody else kind of laying low today. I'm noticing that. The nodes are retrograding, and y'all know that's our north node and our south node. And I'm just going to say one node is retrograding. You know they're in Aries, so this is very much giving you new starts, new beginnings, trying new things out, really just focusing on building yourself up from the ashes, period, point blank. Building from the ashes is essentially what you're doing at this point. And that Aries energy is giving you the chance to do that. Now, whereas one of the nodes is opposing Lilith and Libra at 5 degrees, because things do have to transform and change. Things do have to be made fair from the past. You know, people, like I said, shit, they thought they buried. It's affecting them inwardly. Like, these are inner demons, inner shadows. Chiron, the moon and Chiron are exceptionally busy. So this, you think moon, subconscious, past life. Chiron is your ability to heal yourself and heal others, your wounds. These are your deepest, darkest struggles. That shit's retrograding. It is in Aries. So there's a little bit of passion and conflict. It could go either way. You know, you could really want to shift some things, or you could be held back by the fact that you're having a hard time healing those issues and getting started. It's opposing the sun in Libra at 2 degrees. It's squaring the moon in Capricorn at 8 degrees, you know, giving you the chance to kind of subconsciously and spiritually figure out why you need to heal, what you need to heal, and the things you do. So there might be a little bit of conflict there, because one is being more practical while one is being more filled with emotion. Capricorn, you know, is more about let's get the job done. So Chiron in Aries is also opposing Mercury in Libra as well at 5 degrees. It's conjunct Venus in Scorpio at 1 degree, 1. Squaring Mars in Cancer at 1 degree. And it's sextile Jupiter in Gemini at 0 degrees. So what I would definitely say here is, you know, tend to yourself today. Deal with those shadows. Deal with the shit that you don't necessarily want to deal with, so you don't gotta walk confirmation. You don't gotta walk into your next season with this. As you get ready to harvest and you get ready to do the work, this is about you planting seeds and waiting for things to grow, but they have to be substantial, and you got to make sure that you're not planting your seeds in like bad soil, bad land. So you got to be prepared to do that work. But the people that have been working against you, trying to slow down your plans and your goals, those cycles are over. So this is going to be more of an inside job for you. Now, I would definitely recommend keeping up your protection, because some people are just the gift that keeps on fucking giving. You know, they don't know when to say when, like Drake say, and they just, you know, ignorant as hell. That's how I be looking at people, like, just ignorant. They very, very ignorant, and they don't know when to walk away. They're going to destroy themselves, obviously.
Okay, I don't recommend it.
My bad, y'all. Obviously, while trying to destroy you, these people are going to destroy themselves, but that don't mean it's time for you to lay your sword down in an effort where you're not, like, protecting and taking care of yourself, right? And I know, like, I got that same. I did my videos. I put them hoes up on social media, and I kid you not, what I be talking about to y'all about all the fucking time, the people was like, some people, not all of them. Well, I know, you know, God got me, and nothing's gonna happen, etc., etc. Let me tell you something. Sometimes the warning, I've been telling y'all, the warning is you getting the message, and then you supposed to get your ass up and go do something about it. Okay? Like I am like a person that has done quite a good little bit of like I have to keep protection work up because I be dealing with a maniac. Like I have people in my energy that just are possessed by the devil. Look, I'm just gonna keep that shit P because I can try to keep it cute. I could make it sound cute, but they just crazy as hell, and they feel like they run shit, and they feel like they got the say so over other people's lives, and you really never know how people can get insane like that till you don't give them something that they want, or until they kick you when you down and you don't stay down. So you never really know how crazy a motherfucker can get. So I'm telling you, I have to be diligent about my protection work. I get warnings all the time. Spirit warn me. Spirit, my spirit team be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I read the cards and then I move to action. But I'm just not like laying in wait. And that action sometimes just simply includes a prayer. But if you got somebody that is deep in these streets, deep in these demonic ass streets, and they lean way, way, way too far to the left, you gotta, like, Sarah, girl, you is in danger. You gotta get your life together. You are a warrior, queen, king, baby. You meant to come here and do some shit. You ain't supposed to be laying low. Like, what Whitney said, you better lay low. Yeah, you lay low a little bit. Shit, but don't be out here naked, man. Don't be raw dogging this shit when you simply don't have to, okay? You really don't have to. But yeah, like, kill all that noise. Sometimes the warning is the protection. I get that often. You be out here wondering why you got your ass twisted up like a goddamn pretzel. Channel. Got you twisted up like a motherfucking pretzel because you thought that you ain't have to do but a little bit. But this somebody that know your ins and outs. You got children with them, or this your family, and they know everything about you, and they know your weaknesses, they know your shadows, because, hell, they study you more than you study yourself, and you out here naked? Fuck, nah, never that. So, make sure you protecting your homes, make sure you protecting your children, your animals, your life, because those are things they're going to attack. And then it's a lot of times we be feeling like it's cool because we protect it. But I've learned most recently that you got to do your due diligence because when they can't get to you, they move through the people and things closest to you. They start going for that then. So I'm here to let you know, heed the warning. Heed the warning, baby. Heed the warning. Okay? And get your ass up and get them moving. Now, let's see what's going on. So, as I shuffle, I do want to talk about the fact that how crazy ironic it is that when you get to speaking and channeling certain messages, there are so many people out there that resonate. Like, you be thinking you out here alone in these spiritual streets and that there's nobody that gets it. But no, there are people out there that be going through the same things. I did a channel message. I was done. I was like, what? Like, so many people was like, yeah, like, baby, I be going through it, like, type teams, It's been wild out here. I have been kind of like, you would think the way I talk to y'all, I don't filter, but I do filter quite a bit. And over the past maybe couple of, maybe like 3-4 days, I haven't been filtering like so much. So like, I just been saying what it is, and you would be surprised. They be like, yes, that'd be the most response I get ever. when I keep that shit 100 done. Like, no filter, no cover up, no, just tell me how it is, like they say in the South. So I do. And when I do, baby, that's why you gotta keep it real. Keep it all the way real. Not just a little bit real, but all the way real. With yourself and others. But yeah, y'all, I got some black walnut baths brewing if you want. So I need to post a picture because I know it's probably weird when y'all go on the website and it's just like a little mock. I have a picture, show y'all what it come in, etc. But it's in there brewing there. I got some good protection oil, some firewall protection oil. And I got some fire ass, I don't know what I want to call that oil yet, so let me not say that. But they brewing. they in there doing their thing, waiting for a new home. You know, bare minimum. But I am, another one of my major goals is to continue to do like what I like to call pretty kush, because a lot of times, you know, people can't like show themselves, you know, yet to the people around them. It's dangerous. You can't like put your oils and your products out there in folks' face. So I'm still placing and putting how pretty kush will be, in terms of like, you know, back in the day they called pretties like enchanted things in people's homes. Like, you know how your grandma used to have all them little trinkets on her dresser or in her house in her china cabinet that you couldn't touch, and then come to find out most of that shit was enchanted for protection, for abundance, for prosperity. So I want to get off more into that too, because a lot of us are still, you know, we still got to move through the world. You feel me? Everybody, I couldn't imagine living with a motherfucker right now that, you know what I'm saying, when we what I'm doing, because I don't want to have to hide, you know. But I will say this, I'm learning too, again, even when it comes down to your children, sometimes you're not supposed to, everybody can't see what you're doing. Some shit you gotta hide in plain sight. So that's where the idea of pretty kush comes from. Art, you know, household luxury like items. And when I say luxury, I just mean good quality, you know, textiles and shit, like not necessarily like bonkers on the price, you know, unless that's what you into. Now, if that's what you into, you know, I got you. But, you know, nice candle holders that are enchanted, nice rugs, nice, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm into that. Like, I'm into it. And anyway, it's called House of Kush. And there is an area on the website that I do have there. So you can get your sigils painted into your art, you know. It's doable. And it's needed, because I've been watching a lot of times when people realize that you work in the craft, or hell, again, you might be, unfortunately, you might be sleeping with your enemy, and they don't need to know that you on the run. No Jay-Z and Beyonce. They don't need to know you on the run. They don't need to know you out the way. So you might have to do shit a little undercover. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I want to put some more products out for that. I don't know why I said it, but it needed to be said. Maybe somebody needs to hear that. I was into that type thing. But yeah, I'm very grateful though, for the people that resonate and the people that feed me, you know, because a lot of times we be out here, we be like, damn, they, you know, people around you make you feel crazy, like, oh, you just imagining, da 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 da, and come to find out, I ain't imagining a bitch ass thing. Ain't that nothing? But yo, I'm expecting a serious message, but I do want to get more of a collective message about what Pluto going direct means for the tribe. So without further ado, thank you so much to my spirit team for continuing to allow me to stand at the roads and, you know, give this message for the tribe. Thank you so much for your protection and covering as I go on this journey. Thank you so much for the gift. You know I don't abuse the gift. I love it. I appreciate it. I honor it. I respect it. What do you guys have for us now that Pluto has gone direct in Capricorn? What do we need to know? Past energy. Son of Sticks here. So you got a fire sign, younger fire sign energy from the past. Tell me about the present. We've got Eight of Sticks in reverse for the present energy collective. We've got the big mama Leo energy here in the present. And tell me about the near future. Seven of baskets in the upright. And tell me about the overall energy here, please. So we got a father of sticks who is making themselves the main team. Or this could be fearful, controlling energy from your side of the fence. But I hope this ain't the collective. But everybody, players fuck up. So let's get right. So off top, the elevated ancestors are letting it be known. Somebody from your past took some sort of action and they wanted to stop something from coming out or stop you from moving forward. Because they want to stop you from communicating and possibly revealing something. But it seems that you have received clarity about a situation that you were maybe in your feelings about here. So this action ain't been long ago, because sticks is days. So this could be in page 1, shit. A page, to somebody who just now getting started, at the bottom. So somebody just did something. Somebody from your past just did something to try to stop you from progressing, talking, something like that. This could have been something you discovered. So literally over the past maybe 8 days or so, this person been doing shit to try to stop your ass, to try to shut you up. But you standing in your light, this could also involve something you was exposing about a Leo energy. This person, and take it where it resonates, these don't have to be their sun sign, okay? We are, if you look at your natal chart, your birth chart, we are way more than our fucking sun sign, okay? I get people like, like your sun sign is your higher self, your ego, okay? You got way more in you than that. But anyway, this sun energy was taking some sort of action, or somebody was taking action to stop someone from progressing or causing some sort of conflict communication here. But it seems that there will be clarity. You continue to clear your head. Your judgment is no longer clouded about this individual. So now this father of sticks, this fire sign masculine energy is now maybe a little bit fearful, a little bit scared. Because whatever it is that they had planned ahead, they were working on, that shit not working out. Tell me about what this person from the past had planned. They were looking to achieve some sort of goal, some sort of long-term goal here. Daughter of coins in the upright. And what was the goal, Spirit? The goal was to ancestors in reverse, Scorpio energy, Pluto energy. The goal was to stop something from ending. They didn't want something to end. What did they not want to end? Some sort of commitment, something they were very loyal to. They didn't want something to end. This person took action to keep something going, to achieve a goal. But then so this could be two energies, this son of baskets and this son of sticks. So one person took action to keep something to pursue a goal. It possibly could be a daughter, a feminine earth sign involved too. Yeah, so somebody was very passionate about some sort of goal or plan, but it seems as though somebody wasn't able to, was committed to something not ending. And what was that? They didn't want some sort of secret to come out. Paw card in reverse, Cancer energy, about a mother of knives, or this could have been. So here go these people with their agendas. Here go these people with their fucking agendas, okay? So this mother of knives plans have been revealed. So somebody was taking action. Maybe you were moving towards some sort of goal or plan, and this person was very committed to something not ending, in their lives. But then there's some sort of secret seems to have been exposed also about a mother of knives, and air sign feminine in your energy. What was the secret that was exposed? Whatever her plans were with this earth sign masculine, this son of coins. So a lot of this shit is premature. A lot of people are just acting out of emotion. They're not really thinking things through, okay? they did something to further their goals and their plans, not want shit to end. All of this is initial, like, actions. Somebody was trying to stop something from coming out, possibly this mother of knives, or somebody was trying to stop something from coming out about her or him, take it where it resonates, from your past. And we're trying to stop someone from reaching a goal. But it seems as though this stagnation is over for baskets in the upright. So whatever these people was doing to stagnate your goals and your plans, stop some shit from ending, that's done, okay? No mas, no mas. Tell me about the 8 of sticks in the reverse. Yeah, somebody was trying to slow down your plans. Like, you were building to this 9 of coins in the upright. They did not want you to get to that point. They didn't want you. This is present energy. They don't want you to get to this point, this 9 of coins. They feeling some type of way about that. This father of baskets in the upright. Somebody is, somebody's like thinking they're the wiser person. Maybe they don't want people to know how to get their money. They want to come off like this father of baskets. But this father of baskets is working with a group of people, 3 or more, 3 of baskets. And it seems as though they're talking amongst themselves about something, some sort of message, daughter of knives. They're talking amongst themselves. They're talking about this new start, this new beginning that you're getting, the fact that you've healed and you're lucky. You're lucky as fuck. Yeah, you very, very lucky. And they gossiping because they've done things to stop you, They trying to figure out how you do what the fuck it is you do. Yeah. Somebody definitely is frustrated, though. This son of baskets is frustrated because they was working with people to make sure that they were able to get what they needed. But now they're not as confident as they once were with the grandchildren in reverse. This person told them that they were going to get a new beginning. This person told them that they were going to be able to start over, that they were going to get their wishes fulfilled. But presently, because of everything that's transpired, now this person is no longer as confident as they were that they're going to get their wishes fulfilled when it comes to the collective. So yeah, somebody didn't believe it. Yeah, so it seems as though now someone's trying to find their way out of some sort of situation here with this group of people. And they're waiting around to see, if their plans again and their magic is working. But because it looks as though you're fighting, you know what I'm saying? They can't believe it. They can't believe that you're actually able to still be fruitful, They can't believe you found your way out of this predicament. See, they was waiting, and they did everything that they could to stop you from leaving and moving forward and being better with this 8 of baskets in reverse. But like I said, you've healed, you've moved on from this situation, you're recovering. So they tripping. They like, what the fuck? Tell me about the Leo energy here, the big mama in question. So it's been revealed that this person seems to have lost control of this situation because they gambled long and they gambled fucking wrong. They didn't know when to say when. They've lost control of this relationship here. Somebody's no longer in control, 2 of baskets, of their relationship with this emperor. They've lost control of this person. Aries could be significant. This person is feeling like, looking at this Leo energy sideways. This emperor here is no longer in control, and this person is fighting because they feel like you might be fighting with this emperor. This emperor might feel like you their enemy, because they don't want something revealed. 2 of knives in the upright. Yeah, this is going to bring down rain and brimstone on their motherfucking ass. 8 of knives in reverse. Yeah, but this is what it is for them. We got that Aunt Caroline. That cycle has closed out. The cycle closed out because of the betrayal, because of the deceit, because of the disillusion. See, they was trying to play games. Their judgment was clouded here. They was just focused on winning, you know what I'm saying? This person here now, this emperor energy, you know, somebody, you might be battling your enemies right now. Tell me what the clarity for the Seven of Baskets is. So you gotten clarity, or somebody's gotten clarity that you're the mother of coins here. You're taken care of. It could be this father of knives, this air sign masculine who is now strategizing. Ooh, you've gotten clarity about a mother of coins or about a father of knives. Somebody sees your strength, and this could also involve a Leo. Yeah, you definitely had the time to sit back and think and meditate. Maybe you finally have grounded your thoughts. And because you grounded your thoughts, you avoided some sort of tower here with these people, because they were hexing you. They were cursing you. Nine of Knives in the reverse for money. These people had deeply invested in this. You know what I'm saying? This Hierophant energy. Somebody was trying to avoid a tower. This person may have been trying to avoid a tower. They was finna get some backlash. So they figured they'd invest into doing something against you. They thought they was doing the right thing, though. But you detached from this energy because Miss Robinson came out in reverse. This is a lot of major arcana cards. So you see shit really for what it is right now. Yo, you released yourself from these reckless ass people. You're no longer, you know, there was a lot of fear here. Maybe you were afraid to kind of take the first leap of faith, but at the end of the day, you realized that what you was planning was more important with this Eight of Coins here. Where you going was more important than where you been. Yeah, you realize your goals you're achieving. These people were like trying to stop you. Three of Sticks in reverse. Yeah, they was trying to delay you and stop you from being able to take care of yourself. Father of Sticks, my bad, in the reverse. Yeah, this person was definitely abusing their privilege. They was abusing their power by trying to stop you. Stop you from having stability and having a wish fulfillment. But it seems as though you've been very strategic here in getting things balanced out for yourself. This could be a Sagittarius or a Sagittarius feminine heavily in her masculine. But this person abused their power. They were trying to stop you. Again, this could be your family that was strategizing against you. Yeah, this person was doing this by force. You know, they were trying to force you. Now justice is being served. Dr. Buzzard, Libra in the building, period. Justice being served on their ass now. Like, these people just didn't know when to say when. They didn't know. They got ahead of themselves. Like, the fuck. Tell me about the confirmation guides. Tell me about the past energy. There go this King of Wands again. He's just the Father of Sticks in the other deck. So this King of Wands, what about him? Yeah, this person can no longer fight you. This person no longer has the power to fight you because they made a couple of bad decisions and now they're delayed. So now they're just trying to avoid having these swords in their back because they plan didn't work out. Yeah, they were very reckless. They were very passionate, but see, now they scared because they thought they had all these options and they have some sort of dilemma here because whatever it is they was working on, it has blown up in their fucking face. Dynamite. No fucking JJ, bitch. Yeah, and they in their feelings. Page of Cups in reverse because they are not getting this new start. They're not able to heal. They're not getting this offer. They were lied to by this Mother of Knives. And when they decided to take this initial action and start this plan, it was just premature. So they prematurely ended this energy with you. But they lied. They were lied to. Judas got a Judas, period. They don't recognize there is no honor amongst thieves. But yeah, so now this person lied to get some sort of help from this group of people. They were all helping each other, but now nothing that they worked on is coming to fruition because you freed yourself from these energies. The Hangman in reverse. Tell me about the present energy, please. Yeah, this Hierophant energy, Spirit has stepped in the building. Taurus could be significant. This Hierophant, this person is presently down bad. Family secrets getting exposed. They down bad. They ain't got the foundation. Just lots of generational curses going on here. This King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely a Taurus energy. This person was very materialistic, very selfish, very stubborn. King of Pentacles in the reverse, because they just wanted their wishes fulfilled. They didn't care about nothing else. But they've lost this fight here. Five of Swords in the reverse, and now they're in regret. Tell me about the collective energy. So somebody's fortune is to be burdened here around you. Could be this Leo or whoever these who is this Emperor energies. Emperor's burden because now you're stepping into your wheel of fortune. They mad because you happy. How you mad because I'm happy? Yeah, you healing. And they burden. So whatever they tried to do, they tried to swap with you. Like Spirit said, reverse beat. You thought, So now they worried. They worried like a mug. Yeah, this Nine of Swords, 2 for 1. They worried because whatever they was doing, these nefarious ass plans, that shit ain't got their ass nowhere. They can't move forward, especially from this Temperance in reverse. Whoever this motherfucking Sagittarius is that they done got stuck with. Ooh, they hates this bitch, period. Because they was doing black magic together. So now Spirit said y'all got to sit together. They worry. Because, see, their empty plan was to try to slow you down and stop you. And they was working with this Temperance in reverse to throw you off balance with black magic. And now they worry about this shit returning to their ass. Yeah, this was all for them to have a new beginning. For them to have a nice life. But their goals is not finna be met with that 9 of Cups in reverse. And that's the motherfucking truth with the Ace of Swords. I'm going to leave that way it said. Tell me about the near future, please. Yeah, so this Mother of Baskets, somebody's healing from some sort of tragedy because now these people no longer have control over your plans, your endeavors, and, Spirit is saying these people, either you or them, what's this return energy? If you return to these people, you will be thrown off balance again. So you have been cleared, right? Yeah, you will be stagnated again. Yeah, because this King of Cups in reverse, this person is emotionally that he don't care about nobody but himself. And any offer you get is going to be small and insignificant with this Page of Cups. And it's going to cause you to lose yourself. You won't be able to grow. You won't be able to move forward. And, you won't be able to take any action to bring yourself to the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which is you coming in out of the cold, because what this person is going to be doing is secretly they're going to be trying to get justice against you for what they're doing. This person just want their lit big, okay? They want to avoid some type of tower, and you better avoid the tower, okay? So in order for them to avoid the tower, they got to come towards you and keep some shit going, okay? They signed the deal with the devil. The devil card just came out, y'all, the devil in reverse. And because you detached yourself from this person, they are no longer in partnership. So y'all know what they say about making deals with the devil and deal with genies and shit, right? You got to be very, very careful. Very, very careful. Yeah, they're not making profit. So now they under judgment. You no longer with them. You no longer partnering. Now they ass under judgment. They did not fulfill their fucking contract. Tell me about the overall energy. Yeah, somebody was moving real reckless, doing shit without thinking, trying to get to the money, and now this shit slowing down. It's this Emperor, okay? I'm going to leave that way it said. Let me tell you, I ain't finna run the dick about these sorry motherfuckers. Because at the end of the day, it's just like, really? Like, Spirit used you as fucking bait, and they fell for it. And it's tragic, really. Tragic. Just tragic. How they fell for that shit. Wisdom here. Fell for the okie doke. Now you don't know what to fucking do with yourself. Greedy. Greedy. Too much of a good thing always fuck you up. Tell me about, let's see, Oracle, what y'all got for a while I try to talk a little shit. You freed yourself, but these people gonna continue to try to come after you because they don't want this shit to end. You got Hunt and Death in reverse. These motherfuckers, man, ooh, they done made some deals. Baby, they done made some motherfucking deals, okay? Yeah, Spirit says do not trust these people. Trust in reverse. They want you to not have a victory. And they are consumed with taking you down because they made a fucking deal. I'm going to get deep with this shit. Oh, my God. Okay? Tell me about the present before I go deep. Yeah, somebody's in regret because now, mysteriously, they can't heal themselves. Mysteriously, they're sick. But it's because of the work they did on you. And now they can't get no fucking peace. Ooh. no joy, because you are getting a rebirth. Uno motherfucking reverse. Draw 3 times. Spirit said, fuck Uno verse. Draw 3 times, bitch. Draw 3 times and pick up motherfucking 10 cards. Because your future is sealed. Tell me about the collective energy. Yeah, stay cunning as a fox. It's not a secret. It just ain't your business. Okay? And do not, work with these people, because these people want to, they just want you to chill on their ass. So, but they don't care. They just want you to lay down your swords, and not follow your instincts. I mean, they don't want you to believe that they don't, they don't fuck with you for real. Family in reverse. They want to keep that shit a secret, or they got secrets that they want to keep. So they working because they see you done freed yourself from their ass, and they can't create because you ain't there no more. They ain't inspired. They done lost their confidence. So Spirit is saying they want you to forget and embrace some sort of kindness and love. Baby, they been saying these, but they hiding that they just want to take your fucking power in reverse. They are determined to do this shit. Baby, I don't know what you got on you, but like I said, tell me about the near future. So you're going to have to move courageously, because these people, they can't provide anything for you. They haven't grown that Taurus energy. And as you move back into balance, because their mask has been ripped off, they can't disguise themselves anymore. So now you know how to defend yourself, right? You know that. So it's taking a strength, because now what they was trying to hide is not sacred. Spirit says remain patient, as you transform, and just don't talk to these folks. Like, communicate in reverse. They ain't even worth holding communication with. They just want to take your energy. They'll take anything they can get at this fucking point. Tell me about the overall energy. Yeah, this Emperor is going to try to come in and make some sort of deal. Spirit says collaborate in reverse. Do not collaborate with this person. You don't have to be afraid of this person, but just know the intentions ain't good. They have not adapted, and you are going to have to protect yourself, because they are going to try to trick you, and you need to exercise wisdom. Ooh, on the fucking money. Wow. They don't know when to say when. They don't know when to say when, but it's mostly because they made deals with the devil. It's mostly because they are no longer in control of their vessels. So without your energy, they just gonna be a waste man. They just gonna die out, I hate to be so blunt with it, but you are the source. You are the energy source. So as you go through this evolution, as Pluto is getting things correct, that's what it is. But I love you guys, and I pray, whoever got, want to talk, you know what I'm saying? You got what you needed out of this, You, bitch, you a star. That's what it is, People like, is it ever going to end? No, it's not, because you next up. So it's a target on your back. Heavy's the head that wears the crown. You next up. And they know you next up. So they don't like that shit. And they trying to stop you. They've been charged with your demise. But they done made so many deals and did so much shit. Oh my God. They liable to die out. And that's exactly what I'm getting. Pluto is here to motherfucking collect. Yup, they don't want it to end. They don't want your loyalty to end to them. They trying to move on you. You done moved on their Spirit said, Universe Beach, draw 10 cards. Draw 10 cards. You go back. And they don't like that shit. So this is not fear-mongering, because fear came out in reverse. You just need to exercise your instincts and your wisdom at this time. This is a spiritual war and physical shit. So don't take it too lightly, you feel me? But definitely, it's time for you to advance and move on. But you need to know what it is. Okay? You are who you are, and that's why they hunt you. They hunt you because if they don't hunt you, they perish. I mean, it is what it is. And it's going to be what it's going to be. But I love y'all. Like I said earlier, I pray, whoever heard this, got the message they were supposed to get out of it. Stay free. And If you guys need me, click the link in my bio. I'll be more than happy to be of service to you. And we most definitely will chat soon. Okay, y'all? Bye.